Since international media has covered the story extensively, you may already have learned that the US Army M88 Hercules that was discovered submerged in a swamp has been recovered. It was a massive operation which involved crews from multiple countries and required partially draining the swamp while moving large amounts of earth to make it possible to tow the tracked armored vehicle out. Lithuania's armed forces provided military helicopters, fixed-wing aircraft, unmanned aerial systems and search and rescue personnel immediately to join the effort, and over the sequence of days brought in excavators, sluice and slurry pumps, other heavy construction equipment, technical experts, and several hundred tons of gravel and earth to enable the recovery. The vehicle was finally pulled out on the morning of Monday, March 31st. Later that day, the US Army confirmed that inside the vehicle were the bodies of 3 American servicemen. The official statement reads, 3 US Army soldiers assigned to 1st Armored Brigade Combat Team, 3rd Infantry Division, were found deceased in Lithuania. The soldiers, whose identities are being withheld pending notification of next of kin, went missing in the early morning hours of March 25th in their M88A2 Hercules armored recovery vehicle while conducting a mission to repair and tow an immobilized tactical vehicle. Search and recovery operations continue for the remaining 4th soldier. The statement goes on to say that recovery of the vehicle was a 6-day-long effort that required tremendous resources from Lithuania and hundreds of service members from the US Army, US Navy, Lithuanian Armed Forces, and the Polish Armed Forces, along with other elements from the Lithuanian government and civilian agencies. The vehicle involved is said to weigh 63 tons, or about 28.5 metric tons. US Navy divers had to maneuver through thick layers of mud, clay, and sediment with zero visibility to reach the vehicle and hook 2 steel cables that were attached to 2 other M88A2 Hercules assigned to do the pulling. It was said that partway through the extraction, the M88A2s began to lose traction, and several dozers were attached to provide additional grip. It took approximately 2 hours of winching to remove the M88A2 from the bog. As the 4th soldier remains missing, a dive team has transitioned to gridding out the area to enable a systematic search, and the team is using a ground-penetrating radar provided by Lithuanian experts to assist in the ongoing recovery operations. This news would indicate that there is a likelihood that this 4th service member managed to escape from the sunken vehicle but was unable to make it out of the swamp alive. One Lithuanian officer says that this 4th American soldier may have been thrown from the armored vehicle by the force of the water. The US Army and Lithuanian authorities are investigating the cause of the accident. The head of Lithuania's Swamp Restoration and Protection Foundation told Delphi that the swamp where the soldier drowned was not marked on state maps. This person added that the state should take measures and mark the swamps correctly. The information is said to be in certain databases and geoportals but is very scattered and does not correspond to the real situation on the ground. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the families and colleagues of the deceased.